Hi, this is Kim, and welcome back to Black Culture Talks. If it's your first time joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been with us before, welcome back. I am so excited to bring this particular video to you guys. It wasn't intentional, but I thought it was educational and very timely. I recently saw a video posted by Stephanie Perry, who talked about boycotting winter in the Caribbean. And this is the first snowfall since I saw that video. And I wanted to kind of talk about reasons why I'm pretty much in alignment. And maybe it's something you should look into too. So I'm going to post the link to her video in the description. Now, there are definitely some pros in living in areas that have 4 seasons. Here are the reasons why I do love winter. 1, there's few things as spectacular as the first snowfall. The beauty of just the flakes and the accumulation and the pure white snow looking like cotton or clouds. I absolutely love it. I love it. And no matter what I end up choosing or where I end up living in the future, I would miss the first snowfall. Now, I also love fashion. I love winter fashion. I mean, I love the coat. I love wearing, faux fur and all types of different winter attire. Think of Michelle Obama at Joe Biden's inauguration in that beautiful eggplant or purple pantsuit with the overcoat. Can't wear that in the Caribbean. But yeah, so what did we talk about? We talked about the beautiful snow. We talked about the fashion. And there's something about winter months that if you take advantage of them, you can accomplish so much. Now, why is that? A lot of times we're stuck in the house, right? So if you're stuck in the house and you have time, you can finish those goals. You could start that business. You could study for whatever certificate or exam that you're interested in. So winter months offer a lot of pros, and those are just 3. But in addition to the pros, of course, there are some cons. And while I do absolutely love the first snowfall, it's the day after that presents the problem for me, especially in urban cities. And I live in New York City. So this beautiful white snow, and I'll put more videos at the end to show you just how beautiful it is on the first day. This will be pure slush and mud, and it will go from white to gray to brown, and just not as pretty as it is on the first day. So I love it the first day. After that, I'm done. And then the fashion, it can be cumbersome, right? You're going to someone's house, you're going to a restaurant, taking off this heavy coat. It's absolutely a hit or miss when it comes to leaving the house and having to be weighed down by an extra 10 pounds of coats, scarves, sweaters, and gloves. And speaking of gloves, guess what? I had to take mine off to be able to work this camera. So it can be annoying at times. So just as much as I love it, I think I could love it a little less and not have to have it all year round. And to add another fact, I'm actually tearing right now because of the cold. Put on some eyeliner, some makeup, and you tear just getting from point A to point B. And finally, we talked about being able to have time to accomplish goals. That it can also be a challenge. People suffer from the winter blues, being alienated, being, in the house all the time, or especially in certain parts of the U.S. in the winter. This winter in New York hasn't been that bad so far, but we still have a long way to go. But isolation can breed depression. And so the winter blues are real. So I urge everyone to take that time, put together a schedule, put together a plan. Google University. I mean, there's so many free courses out there where you can learn something, even if you don't learn it to use it in your business, just to learn something and keep that mind active. So that's my reasons for thinking about going to quit winter. I'm going to, it's not you, winter, it's me. I'm going to pay closer attention or look into Stephanie Perry's video to see how I can actually boycott winter in the Caribbean next year. And so with that being said, my hands are starting to freeze up. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I am going to do a little bit more snow gazing before I head back home to warm up, to defrost. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. We are coming up with some great collaborations, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't checked out my No Passport, No Problem video, I'll link that as well in the description box. Thank you for joining us today.